You're learning so many important things, and I'm so proud of you.
Hi, welcome to Lady Boss Energy, the channel where our vibrations are high, our attitudes are positive, and kindness flows effortlessly. So the last video that I did, I didn't get no copyrights, and I think it was because I didn't have any music in it whatsoever, so I'm not gonna be having videos that have music in them anymore. Also, I'm gonna try to get my videos to be a little more serious, because this channel is about spreading love and light. It's about spreading kindness and awareness to our character defects that we may struggle with on a day-to-day basis. I think that some of my videos the language is a little vulgar, so I did my best to cut them cuss words out of the videos. I may have missed a couple. I just wanted to let you know that. So, okay, well, let's get straight to it.
You gotta stop overthinking and just do it. If you overthinking, you ain't really believing this shit gonna work. And if you don't believe it's gonna work, it probably ain't for you. But whatever you do decide to do, you gotta stick with that and don't look back. Because the man that waits hesitates. See, I couldn't afford no manufacturer. So you know what I did? I started making this shit myself with the tool God gave me.
I know that's right.
You gotta choose courage over comfort. You know what I'm saying? The possibilities is endless when you just keep maneuvering through life no matter what come your way. Don't shrink your dreams because of your circumstances. It can happen today, it can happen tomorrow, it can happen next week, next year. But what's important is that you keep going. Because the people that never give up, they always win in the end.
If you are going toward what the vision look like, then that's like greatness on multiple levels. That's the vision that I'm working toward. So I'm like, I just think about that. Like, this shit ain't supposed to feel comfortable. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to stretch you. It's supposed to be a burden to a degree. And you gotta wrap your mind around that and accept it and embrace it. And you catch some wisdom off of that. You don't want to be validated by nobody's opinion. You want to be validated by your process. You know you worked hard. You know that you gave your all to something. Bro, get you some money, you gonna feel different.
The process that I'm in right now, it is uncomfortable. It sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've already been through this process, and I feel like I have done the work within myself in a lot of areas to be a better version of myself, but there are still areas in my life that I haven't mastered yet. When you are ready to grow, when you are ready to heal, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to suck. You are going to want to give up. There are going to be days when you ask God, like, just take me home. I'm ready to go home. I don't want to do this anymore. But you got to stay at it. You got to stay consistent. You got to discipline yourself. And I'm speaking these words because that is what I'm working on right now. I'm working on discipline. I'm working on consistency. I'm working on my people pleasing. I'm working on my procrastination. The fact that I'm even aware that I have these character defects within myself says a lot. I really believe it's crazy, because 3 months ago, I was sitting in my apartment and I remember talking to God, and I was like, if I had the opportunity to go back through the treatment program, the mindset that I have today, bruh, I would kill it. And God said, hold that thought. I got you. And 3 months later, here I am in the situation, learning the things about myself that I need to fix. A big one is people pleasing. I have to stop people pleasing. I know I said in the last video I have a notebook that I write things in. There's 3 things that you need to know to maneuver through life. 1 is surround yourself around people whose eyes light up when you walk in the room. When they see you coming, they're excited to see you. Don't hang around people that are constantly judging you or making you feel like shit about yourself. They're miserable. Pray for them. Ask God to change your heart. Bless them, change me. Radiate your greatness into their life and allow me to change the parts of me that are affected by other people's behaviors and words. The second one is the top of the mountain is the bottom of the next. So keep going. You might reach. You might think you're up here. You got to keep going. Never stop growing. And the third one, slowly is the fastest way to get to where you want to be. Take your time. Do it right. That applies to anything in life. If you're working, if you're doing your job the right way, if you're rushing and half-assing it, it's not going to get done right. If you take your time and do it slow, it's going to get done right. Same with cleaning. If you rush through cleaning, it's not going to get done right. If you rush through doing your dishes, they're going to be dirty. Unless you're a beast like I am and can just wash them in like 5 minutes and they're all clean. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. But anyways, yeah, so take your time. Give yourself grace. Talk kind to yourself. Learn self-love. And be aware of your character defects and fix the things within yourself that aren't so pretty.
Yo, bro. Yo. Hey, you mind if I get a piece of bread, bro?
Man, that's all I got, man, but here you go, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
You already,
And
man.
he's got a whole loaf behind his back. You stacked with bread, but you want to eat mine. Greedy AF. Yeah, that's what you did.
Hey, go, bro. Yo,
bro.
Bro, I only got one piece of bread. You mind if you can help me with another piece?
Here, bro. Take the whole loaf.
Oh,
We
oh.
both eating.
Yeah.
We both eating.
Bro, listen, man. Greed is a sin. It's not good to be selfish. It's not good to burn bridges, man, because you never know when you're going to need somebody, man. I already knew you had bread behind your back. I still gave you yours anyway. Because the two wrongs don't make it right. Let's eat, brother.
Appreciate it, brother.
Always.
Period.
You don't need more time! You need more effort! Everyone waits for the perfect plan, the perfect moment. But most people never start. They talk, they wish, they dream. But none of them move. You do. You will. You've got everything you need to take the first step. So stop doubting. Start doing. Make it messy. Make it loud. But make it real.
Has there been growth?
What he said.
I didn't ask how much growth. I asked, has there been growth? Yes or no question. I need an answer. And if the answer is yes, I'm gonna need you to chill. Chill out. Chill the tears, chill the stress, chill all that stuff out that's coming from your high expectations for you to always be perfect or whatever your expectations are. And ask yourself, have you grown? Have you? Compared to yesterday?
Have you?
Compared to last year? Okay, whatever the answer is, especially if it's a yes, really, if it's a yes, I'm gonna need you to clap some hands and celebrate with yourself. Because if there's been growth, guess what that means? There's gonna be growth.
Right.
Because I don't know about y'all, but around these parts, we stay determined, okay? So if there's been growth, there's gonna be growth. And I'm gonna need you to chill out and stop being mean to my friend and be a little sweeter. Because they're gonna be growth in the future. So just wait on it and chill. Take a chill pill. I'm giving you permission. Okay. Right? All right.
A part of you has to die. Every time you evolve, you gotta leave it back there. You want it because it's familiar. And a lot of times we like to resort to the familiar, even if it's toxic. So you have to leave that corpse. That beautiful old you has to be left, and you have to walk forward and not look back. That's the hardest part. Not leaving the people, but it's leaving your old ways and you.
I have a picture on my phone that is a picture of me like back in 2021 with my best friend Alexis that passed away from a drug overdose. I look at that picture of myself and I look at her, and I've done a lot of effed up things in my life. I've hurt a lot of people, especially my children. I love her because she got me to where I am today. Without her, I couldn't be who I am today. Letting go of familiar things, letting go of those people, places, and things, it's hard, but you can do it. It's necessary. You gotta do it. If you wanna be the best version of yourself, you have to let those people go. You have to stop going to those places, and you have to leave those things behind. Put something down. One, be a sunflower in a field of roses. Never overlook how far you've already come, because you're not the same person you were a year ago or even a month ago. You know, we grow and change every day. I've grown. I put in the work. It is now about trusting myself to keep going, even when fear and doubt show up. So even when I'm afraid, even when I doubt I can't do something, I do it anyways. I'm gonna do it anyways. This channel, I'm gonna do it anyways. Even if I only get 25 views on every I'm gonna keep going, because this is what God has put in my heart to do. This is an assignment from God to do this channel and to spread positivity and spread love and spread light. And that is what I'm doing. It will reach who it needs to reach. I have no doubt in my mind. I know it's going to reach who it needs to reach. So
Black people, redneck, Mexicans, hear me out. What if some shit went down and we joined forces?
Oh, I've been waiting on this shit forever. Hey,
yes,
I'm driving. Where we going? Hey, you gotta tell me where we're going, because I'm not listening. Babe, get the shit. Hey, we're joining forces. We gotta go.
Good morning, gang.
Grand
Hope
Rising.
you slept well. Hope your tummy's alright. Hope your heart's alright. Hope your mental and your spiritual is alright. It's okay to admit that you fumble. It happens sometimes. Don't let your ego get in the way of progress. What's your recovery like? What's your game looking like thereafter? Those are the things that matter. Don't focus too much on fumbling, but do your best to not fumble so you can get to the end and reach your goal. Fucking go!
You know, you could flex more, considering your stature, but it's weird. That's kind of how it goes. You're so busy embodying it that you're not thinking about flexing about it, right? So your aura is the flex. Your posture is the flex. Your chin up is the flex. Your grace is the flex. The way you walk is the flex, right? It's important for somebody like you to remember, however, that you are deserving. You're smart. Hence, this is the basis from which you should make decisions. You're not becoming because you're it. Let yourself be it. Embrace it. Embody it. Think from that place.
That was some good advice.
The entire earth has become a place of business, bro. It's not even really a place to live anymore, bro.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? It's like everyone just want to do business and get rich off of doing business.
You're not lying.
Like, bro, no one's even trying to live anymore. Everyone's just trying to get rich. The earth sucks now, bro, because everyone's just doing business. Business is not fun, bro. We gotta start living, bro. We gotta start living. It's the earth, bro. That's the whole point of the earth. That's what the earth is. Everyone doing all this business, bro. The earth is not made for business. The business didn't exist until like 200 years ago. Business was not a thing until like 200 years ago, and everyone's like, let's go do some business. You want to know something about business? Business sucks. All right, you know what's cool though? Living, bro. Go live. Stop making earth business, right? Because the earth isn't for business, it's for living.
My roommate across the hall is home, and she's got one of those trachea things in her neck. So if you hear noises in the background, it's her. Just be kind and show some compassion if you do hear that in the background. It's not something that she can control, so.
And if ain't nobody told you, I'ma tell you. I'm proud of you for keep going. I know this shit getting hard and you want to stop and you want to give up, but you just keep going. You never gave up and you ain't gonna give up. And I promise you in the end you gonna win. You already know this. That's why you ain't gave up and you ain't gonna give up. I'ma make sure of that.
You gonna be okay. Don't be embarrassed about shit you done went through. That's what life is. Keep living, okay? You gonna go through some shit that'll make you lay down, but don't stay down. You get up, you keep living, you keep going. That's the whole point of life. Don't let that little heartbreak break you. Don't let that little, your money being low right now, break you. You gotta know this is the season. It's not a lifetime. It's just a season. And when you get into your next season, you're gonna look back and be like, damn, I remember when I was so sick to my stomach, I couldn't eat for days. Now you're gonna be around this bitch eating 5-course meals. You hear me? Steak, lobster, potatoes. Don't even remember them tough times, because it's going to be a thing of the past. You got to know every storm comes in as a lesson or a blessing, right? It's never the storm that's sent to make you. You don't let it break you, okay? Get up, keep going. That's what life is. You live, you learn, and you laugh. Get your pretty ass up.
I agree with everything she said, except for you're not even going to remember anything in the past. So for me, I need to remember always where I came from. I need to remember always the struggles that I've had to go through to get to where I am today, to be who I am today, because that is where the compassion for myself and talking kind to myself and giving myself grace for not knowing any better during those seasons. So if you're going through a tough season, or you've done some effed up things in your past, or things that you're embarrassed about, just know that everything happened, is happening, and will happen the way it's supposed to. It's already written. There's nothing you can do to change it. So stressing out about what are you going to do about this situation, or thinking about what happened yesterday, it doesn't serve you any purpose but putting stress on your body and giving you anxiety, making you depressed. So go out in the sun, take a walk, give yourself grace. You're gonna be all right. Everything's working out for your highest good. You just have to believe that. You have to believe and know, and you have to put in the work, because you can't sit back and say, oh, I want my life to be like this, but not put the work in to make it happen. So,
Excuse me, what do you do for a living?
What kind of question is that, man? I'm the microwave man. I heat stuff up.
Okay, how about this? If you had one piece of advice to give to the world, what would it be?
Let me see. One piece of advice to give to the world. I would tell you to be yourself.
Always.
Be yourself. People will love you more, and it's more genuine and natural. Just be yourself. I mean, look at me. I'm a microwave.
Amazing. How about this? For someone who is struggling, what advice can you possibly give them?
For someone who's struggling, you might have a plan, but God has a better plan. And God's plan is the plan that's gonna work. So just stick in there and be strong.
Amazing. One more. What do you love about your job?
What I love about my job, let me show you.
That guy's funny.
Come on, I'm the microwave man.
Amazing.
I will always be my weird, authentic self, because that's who I am. That's who God created me to be. I'm not going to change my personality or pretend to be something I'm not. I am Jessica. I am who I am. And if you don't like me, that's okay, because guess what? I still love you. I still want to see you win. I still want to help you elevate. I'm still going to shine my light on you, whether you like it or not.
When I tell you that God plays no games behind you,
he don't.
I am not exaggerating this shit.
No, he don't.
Cause these motherfuckers have the nerve to pick on you cause you don't make yourself look like the big bad wolf. They think they gonna beat your ass whole time. They don't understand they're walking up on Tyson in his prime. You show these motherfuckers how your God's protected, and God shows these people how you're protected by putting belt on their ass for even thinking they could fuck with you in the first place. And this shit is so satisfying, cause these people had the utmost confidence in their ability to whoop your ass, only for you to shatter their entire paradigm. You made them realize they were never on your level to begin with. You made them realize it wasn't a battle, it was a slaughter, because you have God on your side and they're trying to do this shit by themselves, with their ego, without God. Stop whatever the fuck you doing and go check out my latest YouTube video, because I'm talking about you. Your ego wants you to feel like you're alone and that God is not on your side. But I need you to understand, motherfucker, you are so protected that sometimes you aren't even aware of what God is doing behind the scenes to keep you protected. And that is why it is so important for you to understand who you are, because God is putting belt behind you at all times.
I'm not gonna lie. If nobody told you today, I pray that you have a peaceful sleep, you got peaceful thoughts, and I hope you have an amazing morning tomorrow. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but give yourself grace. Because you're not always going to have it all figured out, and that's okay. Mistakes don't make you a failure, they make you human. Stop being so hard on yourself for what you didn't know or couldn't control. Growth takes time. Healing takes time. And becoming the person you were meant to be takes time. So breathe. Be patient with yourself. And always remember, grace isn't just for others. It's for you too.
I have come to realize that I will repeat a lesson over and over and over again until I learn the lesson. And that's just the way of life. That's how Most High works. That's how God works. Instead of saying, why does this always happen to me? Find the lesson in it. If you keep repeating situations over and over again and you are unable to comprehend that you're going through those lessons because they're lessons. Everything in life is a lesson. Everything. So start looking at it from that perspective. Start trying to see, like, what can I learn in this particular situation that keeps repeating itself. So like for me, it was a situation with a person who was helping me financially, but I had absolutely no peace around him. Once that relationship was over, God would not and will not allow me to have peace in that situation, in that relationship. So I had to let it go because I know by me holding on to that relationship and not trusting God 100% is blocking his radiance from my life. I knew that and I know that. And stepping out in faith when I'm not financially stable is scary. But I can do it and I trust God and I know that all my needs are going to be met. They will be met as long as I obey. You keep having the same situation happen over and over again, it's because there's a lesson to be learned in that situation. And until you learn it, you're going to keep repeating it. So if you're unhappy, if you're miserable, if you're angry all the time, if you're depressed, there's a reason for it. There's a lesson in it. You just got to find it.
Out the gate. Stop wasting your precious time trying to figure out why they don't like you. The truth of the matter is that they see something in you that they don't see in themselves, and that's what they don't like.
Say it again for the people in the back, brother. Right. Don't let that shit affect you. Don't let it affect you. None of it. Just keep a smile on your face.
Be careful out here. People that love you the most and claim that they love you is really preying on your downfall. You gotta watch them. You can't let nothing go unnoticed. You gotta watch everything with a clear mind and a clear view. Don't be blind by love. Love can be deceiving. Love can be blind. You have a purpose in this life, and that's to watch people. You gotta watch them.
Watch them.
Because the ones that say they love you the most be the ones who preying on your downfall the most. Because they don't want you to win. And matter of fact, they probably want you to win, but they don't want you to win more than them. They don't want you to win more than them. So you gotta watch everybody. Watch them.
Everybody.
Don't let nobody out your sight. Watch everybody.
Everybody.
Because the ones that they say they love you the most will be standing right there at that back door. Trust me.
I need you to boss up so hard you start damaging people's frontal lobe because they trying to process how you bossed up so bad. I need you to start damaging brains, blowing minds. Like, that's you now? Like, have everybody just like trying to really analyze you for real. Like, boss up that hard. Boss up. Go up, grow, do what you gotta do.
And grow up.
Just get it pushing, make it happen.
Ma'am.
Nah, because the way I be at home, unreachable and out the way, I'm China wear, bro. Straight China wear, full set and everything, you feel me? Put up, untouchable, and covered and protected. Hallelujah. You may look, but you may not touch. Some of y'all is Tupperware, though. Tupperware from the 90s with spaghetti stains and the little white stuff around the rims that you can't scrape off no more. Folks eat cereal out of you because you're the last bowl and they don't want to do the rest of the dishes. I'm just saying. Why did you catch a stray? I don't know. Maybe because the shoe fit. Lace it up and run. I'm sorry, I came off a little hostile. I just want to say that's the problem. You're Tupperware from the 90s, and that's the problem. That's the issue. That's the problem.
I don't think you're Tupperware from the 90s, but if you think you're Tupperware from the 90s, just do the work inside to be a better person. Do the work inside to heal those parts of yourself that are broken, that allow you to hurt people that didn't hurt you. It's simple, but it's really not simple. But it is simple. It's uncomfortable and it sucks, but it's worth it, I promise.
Say this when you wake up for the next 3 days and watch miracles happen. I am grateful for all the joy, abundance, and love that finds me today. I am open, I receive, and I am ready.
I am due.
I ain't gonna lie, this was deep when I thought about it. You can't use an app while it's updating. That's the same with life. God fixing what was broken, adding what you need, protecting you from what could have hurt you. That delay you feel, that's maintenance. Sometimes he gotta take you offline to rewire your system. That's why doors feel locked, that's why progress feels slow. But listen, when they reload, you gonna run smoother, you gonna be way faster, you ain't gonna have no glitches, and ain't gonna be no crashes. We be thinking we behind, but really God just be running a new version of us in the background. And when you come back online, you be way stronger, way sharper, and you can handle more.
Yes.
So don't stress the waiting period. The update is the blessing. Every update is an upgrade. Trust the process. The new version of you loading right now. Get up and get up.
Care when nobody say everything gonna be all right. Listen, don't overthink it, don't overstretch it. Stop asking for people's opinions or what you gonna do. Well, this is, no, opinions don't matter. What do you feel? And understand that tomorrow, if you gonna wake up, everything's gonna be all right. Stop panicking. Stop being nervous. Stop worrying about this, that, and the third. Everything is going to be all right. You're going to be okay. You're breathing. Think about that first. You so caught up in the issue or whatever happened, who did you wrong, why, what, where, none of that matter. You're still breathing. You're stressed out too much. I'm telling you, overthinking, you're overheating your body because you're worried about what already happened. It's over. You're still breathing. You're winning. Everything gonna be all right, and it's just like that.
Man, I don't even entertain that shit, man. I just be sitting back, really? Okay. You. I'm good. Go on about your business. God bless you, Toodles. No hard feelings. But you're not finna play me. For real. I'm doing too good to be getting played and be put into some situation that my energy just ain't ready for.
These days, you gotta be prepared to never talk to a person again and move on. Hey, if you can go silent, so can I. I'm done trying to revive dead connections. And I don't know who need to hear this, but peace come quicker when you stop waiting on an apology.
Yeah. When you choose peace over chaos, when you choose to let those people, places, and things go in your life that cause you stress, that cause you anxiety, that causes you to feel anger, you are going to be a lot happier. I pray that you are able to do the work within yourself to be a better human being, not just for yourself, but for the people around you, for the people you encounter on a daily basis. Remember this. People who are unhappy and insecure about themselves always put people down. Misery loves company. When you move in silence, especially when you're advancing. Anyone who reminds you of who you were 4 or 5 years ago, or even a year ago, cut them off. Cut, snip, snip. Rich people cheer for your ideas. Fit people cheer for your first workout. Successful people never make fun of your come up. Confident people cheer for others. Choose your circle wisely. And remember, confidence is silence. Insecure is loud. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in to Lady Boss Energy, the channel where our vibrations are high, our attitudes are positive, and kindness flows effortlessly. I pray that Most High radiates His love, His kindness, His compassion, His abundance, His empathy, His peace, all the things upon your life today, tomorrow, and for eternity. Until I catch you on the next one. I love you.